Good morning one and all. Now in today's class we'll be studying about functions of manager. In that first point is planning the work. Now already we have studied in the functions of management like planning, organizing, directing and controlling. So what do you mean by planning? Planning means what? Deciding in advance what work has to be done, when and how the work has to be done and so on. Without planning, if you undertake any kind of the task or activity, it is not possible. Okay, like suppose if you want to conduct or organize a birthday party, okay, directly the function of birthday party cannot be started. You need to plan in advance how the work has to be done. Okay, means what all decoration should be done. Okay, then for catering this and all. So like that way proper planning has to be done. So like that way in the organization also there should be a proper planning. Okay, the manager has to plan what all tasks or what all activities should be given to each and every individual. Okay, how the work has to be done. Like that way what happens, if he plans properly, then only what happens, he can try to organize or conduct any kind of the task or activity. That is called as planning the work. Planning means what? Plan or decide in advance what work has to be done. Okay, when and how the work has to be done and so on. Okay, now just imagine that without planning, if you just start undertaking any kind of the task or activity, it is not possible. See, planning can also be done for short duration, means short term plan will be there, and also planning can be done for a long duration or long term plan will be there. So depending on that, proper planning has to be done. Then the next one is taking decision. Now on what basis you will try to take the decision? Decision means what? See here. Now in the organization, the manager has to take a correct and a right decision. That is not all the time that the manager will take a correct and right decision only. Okay, he has to take a proper and a right decision. Now on what basis he will take a decision? I will give you one simple example for that. Now just think that there are three options in front of the manager or alternatives which are there, that is A, B and C. So he need to try to find out the good and bad points of A, okay, then the good and bad points of B and C. Then out of that which he finds the best alternative, means the best option which he finds, he need to take that particular decision. Okay, so now three options are there in front of the manager, that is A, B and C. Means he need to try to find out what are the good and bad points of A, okay, then what are the good and bad points of B and good and bad points of C, and afterwards he need to take a final decision. Suppose he thinks that B option is a good option, then he will take a decision on the B option, that is taking decision. The next one, solving the problems. Now how the manager will try to solve the problems which are there? Now there are many problems taking place in the organization. Okay, the problems may be related to the finance problem. Okay, sales problem will be there. Okay, or the problem may be related to, like, now suppose if workers are leaving that company and going to the other organization, such kind of a problems will be there. So here the manager needs to solve such kind of the difficulties or problems. How he will try to solve the problems? Okay, like for each and every problem he need to find a proper solution. Now it is not like that. Okay, any problem does not have any kind of a solution. For each and every problem there is one or the other solution. Okay, so he need to look the problem at different angles, means how the problem can be solved. If the problem can be solved through one angle, then the problem can be solved through second angle or third angle. So like that way he need to solve whatever the problems are there. Okay, now one example I can give you that. Now just think that many people who are, or many workers who are working in the organization, they are leaving that company and going to the other organization. Now this has become one big problem. So here the manager need to try to find out what is the problem, okay, why the workers are leaving one organization and going to the other organization. Now what is the reason why the workers will leave one organization and go to the other organization? Because they may not be satisfied with the salary, okay, or they may not be satisfied with the working conditions and all, okay. So here the manager need to try to solve such kind of the difficulties, or try to solve these kind of the problems, which problems the workers are facing, okay. Now suppose if the problem cannot be solved through one angle, it can be solved through the many different angles. Then next one is stimulating workers. Now what is the meaning of the term stimulating? Stimulating means what? Motivating or guiding the workers, okay. Now here what happens, on what basis the manager he can try to stimulate? What do you mean by motivation? Motivation means what? Giving proper guidance or giving proper instruction to the workers, means giving proper suggestion to the workers. Now just imagine that if the workers, their performance is very poor, okay, they are not showing any improvement in the performance, that time what happens, the manager needs to stimulate, okay, means try to motivate the workers and try to make improvement in the performance of the workers. That is stimulating the workers. Then next one is what? See, one simple example I can give you that. Now there is one worker, he is showing a poor or a low performance, okay. That time what happens, the supervisor should not try to shout at the worker telling him that why you are showing a poor and a low performance, okay. Apart from that, he should try to motivate the workers, he should give proper guidance to the workers, okay, telling that this time you have shown a poor performance, so next time you can show improvement in the performance. The next one is what? Setting target. Now target means what? Okay, means whatever target you have been set. Target is a aim, goal or ambition, okay. So here whatever target has been set by the company, what target has been set for, see what is the main objective of the organization. The main objective of the organization is what? Profit making, okay. So like that way they will set one goal or the target, okay, they want to increase their profit or maximize their profit, okay, or they want to increase their sales and all that. So on that basis, whatever target has been set, okay, now it is very difficult to reach or achieve that target. You need to work very hard in order to achieve that target. So that is setting target, setting some goal, aim or ambition. Now whatever goal or target you set, okay, so based on that you should work very hard in order to reach or achieve that target. The next one is what? Arranging the facilities. Now what kind of facilities are there? Facilities means what? In the organization there are many facilities which are there, okay, like infrastructural facilities, okay. Like facilities means what? Now here the organization should provide proper drinking water facilities to the workers who are there, okay. Then proper ventilation facilities where they can get the fresh air, okay. Then like that way many facilities should be provided to the employees, okay. So here the organization should make arrangement of the facilities, means suppose for example, now if the workers are facing the problem of drinking water facilities, okay, that time what happens, here the management should make arrangement of the facilities, drinking water facilities to the workers. Now one example I can give you that if workers are working on the ground floor and the drinking water facilities are kept on the top floor, if the worker is thirsty, he want to drink the water, so all the time he need to climb up the stairs and drink the water. So like that way the management only they can make some arrangement of the drinking water facilities nearby. Where the worker is working on the ground floor, no, there only can try to make some arrangement of the drinking water facilities. So the workers will not face any kind of the problem. So these are the functions of manager. Just briefly I will tell. First one is planning the work. Planning means what? Deciding in advance what work has to be done, when and how the work has to be done and so on. Without planning, you cannot start any kind of the activity or work. So proper planning is required. The next one is taking decision, means proper decision has to be taken. Now it will be very difficult for the manager to take a decision. So on what basis he will take a decision? At times he may take a correct decision, or at times he may take a wrong decision also. So based on the alternatives which are there, means options. There are many options in front of the manager like A, B and C. So he need to try to find out the good and bad points of A option, then the good and bad points of B option and C option. So out of that which he find the best alternative or best option, he can try to select that option. The next one is solving the problems. Now there may be many problems arising in the organization. Problems may be related to the financial problem which is there, okay, a sales problem is there, and the workers are leaving that organization and going. So like that way many kind of the difficulties and problems are there. So here the worker should try, means the management should try to solve the problems, and it is not like that no problem doesn't have any solution. Each and every problem is having one or the other solution. If the problem cannot be solved through one angle or one way, it can be solved through many different ways. The next one is stimulating workers. Stimulating means what? Motivating or guiding the workers. Okay. Like suppose what happens if the workers are showing a poor performance, or their performance is very low in the organization, that time the manager can try to stimulate, means give proper guidance and instruction to the workers so that they can show improvement in the performance. The next one is setting target. Now setting target means what? Setting some target, goal or ambition. Now here the management will set a target to increase their profit or maximize their profit. Okay. So what all efforts they can do in order to raise or increase the profit. It is not so very easy task to reach that profit. You need to work very hard in order to achieve that target or goal. Then arranging the facilities. Means what all facilities are there. Facilities like what? The organization should provide proper drinking water facilities to the workers, proper ventilation facilities, okay. Which all other facilities are required, the management should try to provide to the employees. Now these is all about the functions of a manager. Thank you.